What up, what up, what up? It's Twain. My friends call me Twain Low, and I'm here with
your girl FoxyBrownSkin K, y'all already know.
And we are here to break down our song Public and its lyrics. Let's go.
Hey y'all, it's your girl FoxyBrownSkin K, and I'm here to break down my lyrics on the feature of Public. We're talking about being public but private, because you know we don't like people in our business at all. So we're talking about being shown off to the world but not having the world in your business. That's the major key. Yeah, I'm gonna share my lyrics with you. Take notes while I break it down, wordplay for wordplay. You ain't the only one trying to shoot your shot. The wordplay sounds nice, but can you earn your spot? So basically that goes without saying. A bunch of other guys trying to talk to me. You're talking as well, but what are you gonna do to be in the #1 spot? Simple. Honeymoon will phase out, so what you got played out? Money showers falling, how you coming when the rain out? And that just says, like, in the beginning everything's nice and cool and romantic. You know, when you got the money flowing, everything's good, but how do we withstand the things of time when you don't have money, when we don't like each other on some days? Like, how you coming? Grown folks only. I'm locked in, ain't never boxed in. We ain't cutting no corners. I know they watched in, got them clocked in. Basically, we locked in. We going steady. What else? I mean, people gonna watch, people gonna be nosy when they don't know what's going on. So they're clocked in every time we do anything. And that's the power of privacy. They want to see a show, can't post no ran through, got bands too, only equals is how I move. We don't want nobody that's ran through. You didn't talk to everybody's mama's cousin, sister, TT. No. Got bands too. Yeah, you got money, you got your own money. Are you gonna spend your own money? Maybe not, but have your own money. Only equals. Do not date down. Want to go up? Yes. Only equals. Only date your equal. Equally yoked, equally ambitious, equally like-minded. Do not waver from that. It costs to rebrand. Trust me. 5'4", what is hitting for? Natural hair, silk strands when the wind blow. Petite vibes, still giving P, turn to the side. Brown skin tan, butter pecan in the stand. 5'4" girlies, stand up. We rapping. I know they got the 5'5", brown eyes, 5'9", looking fine, whatever. 5'4" girlies. 5'4", what is hitting for? Natural hair, silky strands, whatever. Let your hair flow, boo. When you out with your man, he don't care. He love you either way. So we rapping for the natural girlies. Petite vibes, still giving P, turn to the side. The junk is in the back, not the front. No B's, only P's. Brown skin tan, butter pecan in the stand. We love brown skin girlies. We love all the girlies, but we're gonna rap for the brown skin girlies because that's who I'm talking to right now. So yes, butter pecan in the sand. Nice and toasty. Don't know my business, so they in a rage. Enjoying my private life, but a public page. So yeah, the people hate when they're not in your business. I love my private life. I do like to pop out here and there, but yes. Private life, public page. Give them everything, but nothing at the same time. I post you, it's just us two. Don't care about socials. And I'm foolproof, ain't no redos. I post you, you post me. We just keep it G, that's it. It's just us two. We don't care about anything else that's going on social media. No likes, no comments, no nothing. It's only us. I'm foolproof, meaning I've been around the block a few times to know what it is and what it's not. Ain't no redos. I'm cool. So no redos. Do not double back. They're going to finish you. Do not double back. No double backing, ladies.
I just wanted to give a little background on how the song idea came. You know, it's always a topic of conversation, always an experience I had. Trying to just being very protective of my close personal romantic relationships with women, and you know, the internet is such a double-edged sword, and always with your relationship, just outsiders, You gotta, you want people that support you and people that root for y'all and want y'all to do well and look well. And you got people that's the total opposite and they looking for something else. And a lot of that can penetrate what you got going on negatively. So, I just make the choice to kind of just be private with it. And, people could just see me outside with my girl and that's cool enough for me. So, I want to make a song about it and I was blessed to get Foxy on it. But I'm going to break down my verse for y'all right now. So let's go. When you slide with me, it's going to be some privacy. It's natural, not something that I try to be. When I'm dating somebody, my natural way of being is kind of be private and low about it. I don't know. Let's go all the way back to like my teenage years and all the mess in high school and socially. It was a lot of mess, and I never wanted to kind of be in that. So I definitely walked that up to even current days because adults is grown children, unless we work on ourselves. So I just kind of just naturally move that way. You got to stay out the way. So, do the outside in other areas of life too, but definitely in my relationships. You want to provide a boo? I'm high and who? Be all good when I slide to you. Yeah, I'm criminally private. I don't care you know you mine, because my business is my business. Yeah, my business is my business. I really do not care what people think. I appreciate the love and support. I show love and support back to other people too in their relationships and some of my favorite power couples, but like, I'm not gonna be successful in love caring what people think or successful in my life caring what people think. It's just tough because, sometimes y'all ladies, y'all think, we trying to hide y'all or I'm trying to hide y'all and never that. It's just, it's the correct way and the incorrect way to move out here. And, for me, that's what's the correct way. So whoever's outside could witness while we kick it. They got to see the shopping sprees and a long stroke in the dark that left you not need. The way I run these streets is a shame. When I get a girl, I'm out of the game. I'ma give this a college try. Haters want the knowledge of why or who and whom, and I won't dignify. Yeah, like, my business is my business. You see me outside with my lady and my lady friend, like, that's what it is. Like, that's real life anyway. This internet stuff and trying to brag and stunt all the time, that's not real. That don't last, What's happening in real life always what matters. What we doing for real is what matters. If I'm with you, you my girl, or if I'm dating you, or if I'm courting you, if I'm bringing you around my loved ones, around my family, around my people I trust with my life, and you getting to have an audience with them and get to meet them too, meet my people, my folks, all of that, like that's real. Trying to post a picture and prove something, I don't consider that real. If you look at me the same way, I'm not offended, like that's fair. So that's where I'm at with it. People don't know what's really going on, unless I reveal that, and I'll do that at my own time, at my own speed, In the meantime, we gonna have a good life. We both red carpet getting fly, both got a front. Post all you want, just know that I won't. They might not or do know some of the cool stuff that we up to. Typically, in this situation, I always go along gender lines. It's just always funny when people talk. The lady gonna post a lot. She gonna post me and I'm cool with it, but what I do on my end is what I do. Might be different from her. So, that's all good. We grown. Disgruntled called me a commitment foe, but won't highlight how I kicked them though. Was there for him in the darkest hours. But the game is the game. It's out of my power. You won't see me complain. Yeah, so, it's always gonna be the peanut gallery, that see me or see this or hear the song or whatever, and they say, oh, well, you don't want to commit, you this, you that, and that's cool. The truth is, though, I've had long-lasting, real relationships that mattered to me that, didn't work out for whatever reason. It's just always interesting to me how, like, those kind of things get said or that stuff gets made public, but, like, the real things that go on behind the scenes, that's quiet, So, I'm a classy guy. I never felt the need to throw a lady under the bus or make any of the women that I've been with look bad. Quite the opposite. I want them to look well, even though I know the real them, which is okay because we all human. But it's just interesting to me how, the talk happens and none of the real stuff get brought up and some of the real things you can do for a person. So I had to just touch on that in the verse a little bit, and that's my favorite part of the verse because it's real, and I'm a real one. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a true artist. I'm just gonna put it in my art like I just did. That said, our reservations at 8, and sure, take a pick of your plate. Know me in your life would be your biggest mistake. You learn your lesson. Let's learn discretion. In due time, we can earn progression. Yeah, and then just hearing the verse, I ended beautifully with just saying it is what it is. We gonna make a reservation, go eat somewhere nice, probably gonna take a picture of your plate. And though I may carry it like this, real private, you still wanna with me though. Like you don't wanna, I'm a good guy. Like I'm the best look for you. You wouldn't have chose me to begin with. This is just like the way I like to move. You know what I'm saying? I post my girl on my wedding day type shit. That's where I'm at with it. So it is what it is. And you better believe a high-powered photographer gonna take the picture. It won't be me. So that's where I'm at with it. And yeah, that's where we land the verse. Right there. She said, I got everything to gain, nothing to lose. It's just a shame I got nothing to prove. But I don't know if it's the move. So yeah, for the outro of the song, I put like a little chorus kind of hook on it. We got the sample playing throughout. But it's just like, she look at this whole being private and going public thing one way. I look at it a different way. Always unsure. It's like, it just feels better to stay out the way and be more low. So I just do it what I'm comfortable with and keep it like that. And that was my public verse. Shout out to Buck Roll too for producing the record. These relationships it's a rough terrain, and especially in this new world, but we gonna be okay. We gonna be okay. And I just wanted to throw this piece out to the world to talk about this side of the game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the lyric breakdown of our song Public. Y'all be talking about these relationships and staying low and out the way. We put in a song for you, so you're welcome. You got anything you want to add, Fox?
Ladies, make sure he posts you. Make sure he takes you outside. You look too good to be sitting in the house unknown, okay? Remember Foxy told you that.
I must agree. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time. She said I got everything to gain and nothing to lose. It's just a shame I got nothing to prove. But I don't know if it's the move.